Hiya guys, I don't know if this is going out yet, but yeah, there we go. I can see a comment there from Simon. Just checking that it is going out. It is going out. Thank you, Michael. I was trying to watch it back on an iPad, but it didn't seem like it was. Right, you're gonna have to go and start. Right, it is live, so we've got no danger there. I just can't actually see it back. So yeah, it's a shame. So it's 1929, so I better pick up a microphone, haven't I? And we're going to start the Wales Ragchew now. Waiting for that minute to click over. There we go. This is Golf Bravo 1 WHR commencing the Wales Ragchew net. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call for check-ins, I'm going to pass it round the check-ins, and then I'm going to call for check-ins again. So after that, we get to go round. We go as normal now. And yeah, there's Barry's hanging out the back of Karen. Nice. So yeah, hanging out the back of Karen. Nice. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call for check-ins. So if you'd like to be number one into the Wales Ragchew net, go ahead with your call sign, name and location.
K0IJS, David, Colorado Springs.
Yeah, thanks very much to Dave. K0IJN. So yeah, I just remembered I've not got caps on. K0IJN. So yeah, got you in there, David. Colorado Springs. So if you'd like to be number two into the Wales Ragchew net, go ahead with your call sign, name and location.
Whiskey 1, Tango Romeo, Big Welsh.
Okay, we had a double, and I'm not looking at any dashboard. Okay, we had a double then, so yeah, I had 2W1TER, and a station and a double, and it's blanked me. Yeah, if you'd like to go again, go ahead with your call sign, name and location. Okay, nothing heard there. And yeah, I can't have YouTube on our dashboard at there, unfortunately. So yeah, that's the problem. Can't have YouTube up on the dashboard. Yeah, I can. I'm trying to look. We did have M6UTC, went through the XLX. So I'll put him in M6UTC, and looking at the K0IJN Twitter N6UTC. So if you'd like to be number 4 into the world ranking, go ahead with your call sign, name and location. Yep, thanks very much there, Rob. So if you'd like to be number 5 into the world ranking, go ahead with your call sign, name and location. Okay, nothing heard. So what we do is we go to the top of the list, and of course, as I was starting out there, things were all confusing. Yeah, Barry was hanging out the back of Karen, which is actually a train. Nice. Thomas the Tank story today. Yeah, nice. All I'm going to do is go around to David in Colorado Springs. IJM.
K0IJN. David, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Good afternoon to everybody out there. It's a beautiful day, 78 degrees Fahrenheit, I guess about 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful sunny day here in Colorado Springs. Anyway.
Thank you, Barry. Yeah, Mike, GB1, WHO. Yeah, that's the call sign, but yeah, I've been using the own as well, but everybody's going to be logged for GW1 WHR anyway for this now. Thanks very much there, David. I've just received a coffee, so that should warm me up a bit. It's slightly cold now, that's why I'm wearing the coat. So we're going to go round to 2W1 TER, Monty.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be sunny day, but I think it needs to update his hotspot. I'm not sure what's going on there. He's trying to get it. Can't realise it's changed, but there you go. So what the weather was doing, so I didn't plan anything. Micrometal detectors as well, so it's probably going to have it down there. So that's my plans. And then into P7 2 weeks. You want to tell me where you want to go back from?
Charlie Jones, yeah. Well, I'm getting all sorts of faces in here. And yeah, you can probably see there are people on the live stream, but yeah, it is their intention to try and put me off. Of course, right, we're going to go round to N6 UTC. I had a photo with your nephew last night in the Australia. Rain to you then. rings as well, but through all clear now. Yeah, I'll mark you down as just listening there. Did see you on the XLX dashboard it was I looked up and saw you there, so I put you into the log. So we go round to Rod, G0, EUZ.
Yes, good evening, everybody. Nice to hear you all in. Yes, I can see from the
You sensing somewhere.
drinking cold wine, unfortunately, but yes, all right. So I've not had the radio on at all today, unfortunately. Been busy with other things. So back to Eagles from GC. Any user?
Yeah, thanks very much there, Rod. And yeah, luckily someone's got a Wires X radio on, so I can hear the beep, and yeah, I know it's clear to go. So yeah, that's the main thing of this week, gaps. Of course, it's hard to get. There isn't any gaps, and of course that's just normal play during the week. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to see if anybody else would like to check into the Wales Ragchew net using the call sign at Golf Bravo 1 WHR. If you'd like to come into the Wales Ragchew net, go ahead with your call sign, name and location, and an over.
This is USO 0, Lima November Echo Mobile. Name is Canada.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Daniel. Got the call sign there, and of course, yeah, mobile over there in Staffordshire. So yeah, all good. Thanks for coming in to the net there. We're currently doing an event, Rota Railways on the air. So we are in the Heritage Railway. We're actually in the shed where they keep all the engines. And of course, it's a little bit of a museum as well. Of course, yeah, we're operating from there. I'm getting some sketchy conditions, like a radio desensing a little bit, but I have got backup hotspots, so if I turn up the radio for the hotspot, I then hear the audio. Yeah, it's all good there. Thanks very much there, Daniel. So we'll see if we can get number 6, if you'd like to be number 6 into the Wales Ragchew net, go ahead with your call sign, name and location.
Might be worth just giving Michael a call because he's trying to get in but he can't. He's not hearing or something. Michael? He's there. What, RP? Oh, right. Michael S.
Okay, nothing heard there, but I will give a call out to Michael, Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa. I don't think seeking request is connected, because I was monitoring that thing and I didn't even hear it. He'll be connected on CQ Northwest. He needs to configure also. Mike 7, Whiskey 7, Charlie Chelsea. I'm inevitable. I am going to mess up. We are using 3D1WHR as well. Of course, yeah, not hearing Michael. And of course, yeah, Simon seems to have the chat. I can't even get the chat up or watch the video back myself, like I normally would at home. Yeah, and we are piggybacking off different internet conditions to normal. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem there. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm getting desensed by local FTA, but I'm not sure. What we'll do is I will give another call for Whiskey Alpha 5 with Romeo India Papa, and then we'll see if anybody else would like to check in. If not, we will move to the top of the list.
Yeah. I think that's decent.
Okay, nothing heard there, Black Cat for Michael. So would anyone like to check in before we go up to the top of the list? If you would, go ahead with call sign, name, location and an over. There he is.
Victoria 7, Oscar Golf, India 97, Texas, India Delta, and the location is Vancouver.
Oh, remoting. Oh, I can't, because she's left the so I can't get into my laptops at home. Because I can checked it.
Yeah, the M7 OG in Vancouver. And thank you very much for that. And of course, yeah, you're into the Ragchew net. It's good to have you on board there. And of course, yeah, I am struggling. I can't see my dashboard. A couple of things have changed. So yeah, BA7 OG, that is correct. I just haven't got the details up there in my log on the PC. It hasn't automatically found it. So, would anyone else like to join the Wild Ragchew net? Go ahead with your call sign, name and location from Golf Bravo 1 WHR.
Whiskey Zero, Alpha Papa Dancers, and then Andy from Swansea. Evening, Chris, and Ramsey, going strong and getting a lot of thank you, DP1 WHL.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Andy. Yeah, it's going pretty well there. Of course, they've had to turn the power down on the HF because it was slightly desensing. So it was slightly desensing my radio. I don't know if you can see in the live stream the mag mount I'm pointing to, but no, you can't see it. I will go round and move it around a little bit in a minute once we start talking. So try and keep the overs quite long, and then I'll be able to show a lot more on the live stream. So if we go round to K0 IJN, Colorado Springs.
You are getting through, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, getting to IJN here, Colorado Springs. Really hard or museum you're in, I'm just curious a little bit. You could tell us a little bit more about that. What era of rail or engines you guys here looking at in there, or several periods or different stages of railroads or rail engines you got there. Just curious what you got going there, Chris.
Back to you.
Yeah, Golf Bravo 1 WHR. I'm hoping that I am going through. I'm now going into a hotspot, but that's because I'm on the handheld and I am behind the camera. So of course, yep, I'm trying to show round what I can. Other than picking up the tripod and carrying it, because it's the streaming device is currently cable tied to it. So of course I will build the that I will only be able to do a little bit of it because the other end of it is actually dropped off by a train that's pulled in, which people do ride on as a passenger train. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go round to 2W1 CER.
We ran it since Clippy. Well, we ran it since the 50s. Where the hell is that? But, yeah, it can be fun. But, yarn about. You know what to have for tea? Pizzas. I had pizza yesterday. It's a good one though, isn't it? Especially when you can't be bothered to cook anything. Pizza and a pot noodle. Yeah, good old-fashioned Cardiff Sunday dinner. Pizza with pot noodle. A bottle of blue pop as well. That's what you need. But yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, it'd be nice. Which railway you have again, Chris? I didn't catch that. Is it? I'm trying to think of the one I thought it was, but it's probably not going to be. I'll let you tell me. It'll be a lot easier. 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo. Back to control.
Yeah, Golf Bravo 1 WHR. We are at the Ffestiniog Welsh Heritage Railway. Yeah, it's in Porthmadog there. Of course, there's Karen that Barry was hanging out the back of at the time. So, of course, yeah, I'm basically on the live stream and I'm actually walking everybody around. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put it round to Rod G0 EUZ.
G0, EUZ, back to the group. Yeah, I watched your live streams earlier on, Chris. Interesting how they enter who we are. It's very nice, to be honest. I saw Simon's up there. I was sorting nothing about. So it was going well. Somebody's letting fireworks off outside. I don't know where, whether it's a party or just kids or what. So, not a problem anyway. I don't think our dog is particularly disturbed by them. So, yeah, it's all very interesting. So, I'll go back to you, Chris. WHR, G0 user.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Rod. And yeah, a bit of dodgy camera in there. Yeah, we are getting round there. So next we are going to go to Daniel, 2E0 LNE in my log. I'm trying to read that at a distance. So over to you there.
Nothing the coal sign, of course, which I assume stands for Welsh Highland Railway, the other railway linked to the Ffestiniog. That's my own call sign, London North Eastern, if you will. Yes, indeed, came a good press. What happened that? We technical railway for the East Midlands is my home heritage line. But no, it sounds good. It sounds good. Shame I can't watch the live stream from in the car. This will probably be my final over on the next, just to let you know, if you don't hear from me again, it's because I've gone out of range of the repeater. And it's a bit fiddly trying to get any of the other fusion meters into the right talk route. Yes, I'm currently using GB7 Delta Zulu, which I believe is in Newcastle on the line, but I'm heading south on the M6, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to hold it. But yeah, sounds great. And back to net control at GB equal everyone.
Yeah, thanks very much. And yeah, you did get to us, yeah, you did go out of range. So thanks for checking in there. And of course, yeah, Golf Bravo 1 WHR. So we're going to go round to Michael. I did see you come through. So we'll leave it open for Whiskey Alpha 5 Romeo India Papa. Yeah, Golf Bravo 1 WHR. Well, we're currently at the Welsh Highland Heritage Railway. That's where the net is coming from. Of course, the net is normally every Saturday, but we're here doing a special event, the video group, that you're coming into on the Wires XS. So it's a thumbs up for that there. Of course, yeah, I'm losing my train of thought there. I had it, but then I forgot. But I'm doing too many things at once. Yeah, of course we've got the Warriors X going in there. We're at the live feed. That's it, the live feed. It's on YouTube. If you look for if you type in Chris Mike 7 Charlie Charlie Sierra, that's Chris Mike 7 Charlie Charlie Sierra. You will get the YouTube channel there, and of course you'll see previous Rails Ragchew nets, some help videos of how to get into the XLX, of course yeah, this live stream which is currently going out on YouTube. So yeah, that's the information for you there. Simon's took the chair and just got a route down and who's next in the lot, but it's all okay. And I will put it back over to you at the 7:02.
September, late September weather.
That's why I keep going down there.
It's
for the log.
It's another good thing. But yeah, no, let someone else carry on, so I'll pass it back to you. Things are out to 7, off you go.
Yeah, Mike. Well, my normal call sign is Mike 7 Charlie Charlie Sierra. I keep making a mistake, but it's Golf Bravo 1. Yep, that's all good there, David. And of course, thanks for checking in with us, and hopefully you do find the live stream now. So we're going to go around to Andy, 2W0 APD.
Whiskey Zero, Alpha Papa Delta, returning to the group. Yeah, it's been a fun afternoon playing with DMRs. I mean, learning the different networks, reprogramming the radio, so it's getting a better grip of it now. So things are looking up. And I can't remember who started the conversation about AI, but that brought back fond memories to my university days with Professor Bruce. And used to do a lot of sort of AI research and machine vision with him. And many arguments of it's not artificial intelligence, it's just mathematical equations or a set of rules, and effectively you're just doing the work of a functional calculator. It wasn't true AI. And, I don't think much has evolved in the last 25 years either. Yes, we've got these fancy LLMs and...
It won't go that way.
But, yeah, there's been no real progress from my point of view. But I'll probably bore everyone if I continue down that arc. But Richard from Vancouver, I sent you an email with a link to make it easier. So if you check your email that you left on QRZ, you should have the link to Chris's YouTube page, and you can rewind and watch the live stream. But yeah, I think that's it for me. I'm not one to yap on too much, so I'll hand it back to you, Chris, from 2 Whiskey Zero Alpha Papa Delta.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Andy. And yeah, I've moved back over to Big Bertha. And of course, yeah, it's on yeah, it's going into IPG. I haven't yet shown the antenna. I'm going to have to show that in the next round. What we're going to do, we're going to see if anyone else would like to join us on the Wales Ragchew net. If you would, go ahead with your call sign, name and location, and it over. Yeah, thanks, Michael. I got you in at number 6. That was when I first saw your call sign. Of course, yeah, we were going to come round to you there. We did hear you there, finally checking into the rails. Drop. But yeah, it might have been a drop of the mic too early because you connected into a system that's connected to us. That's all good there, Michael. So we're going to see if we can get anyone else. If anybody else would like to join in with the Wild Ragchew net, go ahead with your call sign, name and location from Golf Bravo 1 WHR. Okay, you meant to have an over when you're checking, and I'm looking over there, that's where it is. MW0 GSR, ring to you.
Okay, GB1WHR and W0 here, so I just thought I'd check in and show that we are here. Just wanted to congratulate you there, Chris. It's looking good. I'm looking very relaxed on the live feed. Just wanted to point out it's actually getting very chilly in the museum here. Michael, great to hear you. Thanks for coming back into it. You always support us when Chris does his nets on tour. And it's good to hear you again, of course, Twitter and Steve and everybody. Yeah, it's been a long day. The band conditions on the beach have been pretty poor on voice, to be honest. We haven't had a red hot session on voice. But data mode, FT8, Barry, Sutty, and Justin have been rocking and rolling on there, I'll be great to be honest, and they've done really well. And they still are. We've been able to operate dual HF bands, data mode, so simultaneously as well. So that's all been working fine. So yeah, really chuffed with how it's gone. We're going to be going back to my QTH after we finish the net here, and my XYL there, she's cooked up a very large dinner for us, anything to warm up a bit. Poor Justin looks like me. We're starting to shiver. It's still, I thought it was still summertime, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it. But we should know better. We're here every year, and especially in the museum. The staff at the museum have been very hospitable again. Always get looked after.
Yeah, especially this bloke.
They do really, really well for us.
You don't say a word.
We've had visitors coming in during the day, not a huge amount. We're out of season now, so automatic gets a lot quieter. But apart from that, Susie done very well. And I have to mention, we did have a bit of a pub session last night. And yeah, it was very good. We're looking real great way to be. I'm not allowed to talk about something with the beer thing. But there you go. Anyway, are you about ready to come back to my focus? The David Bailey camera. So there you go. I thought I'd give Chris a quick look.
Get Barry in.
And we'll pass it back to you then, Chris. It was all here at the Welsh Home Coast as well. And the museum.
It was all here at the Welsh Home Coast Railway. And the museum itself.
Yeah, thanks very much, Sarah and Simon, and of course, yeah, doing a nice long over there. I was able to, get a few things in, hold the camera, and yeah, unfortunately, if you go live in landscape mode, if you go live in portrait mode, you can't turn it to landscape mode, and yeah, lesson learned, but of course, the live stream is going on. And yeah, we know for next time. What we're going to do, we're going to see if anyone else would like to join us, and we are going to go back to the top of the list. So if you get the World Ragchew net using GB1 WHR, go ahead with your call sign, name, location, and we're over.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, Barry, put Thomas down. Right, sorry people. Yeah, you didn't see it easy on your live stream, but you play with a toy Thompson tank engine. So what we're going to do, we're going to go around to K0 IJN. I've already done that. Yeah, I've done that. Delivery, be right back from Monty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go right to 2W1 TER and over to you now, Monty. If you're still there, because I did see something about a takeaway on the live stream. Okay, that's heard that, and the screen line tight as well. So, also, yeah, that was all good. So I think he has gone for his takeaway. So we go around to Rog, G0, EU10. Oh, you know yourself, Harry, because you can see yourself on the live stream.
realized the other day that I better check up on my tail on my car. And I did. It's run out. It's towards something else. Criminal happens in my car. So I need some holiday or something. But it just gave me a feeling. I know what I want to do. There's some service items, of course, filters, etc. So they won't be here till Monday and Tuesday. I was looking at replacing the headlights because they've got cloudy. From looking at YouTube, it looks like you have to turn the window off to get over the I don't fancy doing that, so I'm not giving them a little noise. We'll see if I can get enough to get through the test. So back to this. GC, use it.
GW1, GW1, WHR, and we've got the all sign there. And yeah, you need toothpaste. You put the toothpaste on there, try that, see if it works. Simon said that doesn't work, but give it a go. It's anything working good. Yeah, you don't want to play with that even more. Right, so Daniel, he's gone. So we were arranging Michael, Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo Media Papa. Round to you then. I'm going to start with people. We're having chili tonight, made by Simon's XYL. So yeah, we're going to have that out for the Ragchew net, and then we usually railway and go round there. I think it might even get bought in. Yeah, I can see Snowkey there on the live screen as well. So we go round to the Michael, WA5RIP, Snowkey RIP. Yeah, we did say that you might have to go early, but it's all good. And yeah, if you're watching this live stream, because you've spoken about the Ragchew net, it's not a surprise anymore. But yeah, you probably haven't. Maybe you keep your radio life separate to your Wi-Fi. So we go around to Andy, 2W0 APD.
Yeah, that's fine. Still playing with digital radios, bridges and crossovers. Still playing with the
Thank you very much. Next, well, I've got an opposite me, M7CCS.
Yeah, GB1 would be a chart and W0 QSL. Excellent, lots of information coming out there. And yeah, it's definitely very true. It gives me lots of ways in and out of this system here. Just out of curiosity, just so everybody knows how we're operating here with the housing railway here in Portsmouth. I'm currently on MT5 going to my local fusion gateway, which is about QTH, about 100 yards away. I'm very lucky I live here. Chris is accessing into the UHF DMR gateway, which is also my QTH. We've got lots of latency here as well. We've got some hotspots hanging around just in case we want to go a bit careful. But yes, no, things have been going quite well. We're very lucky. We don't get together as well very often, but when we do this stuff. And yes, they'll get together and enjoy each other's company. Like I say, they all arrive from different parts of the UK. At my QTH last night, and they're all staying in my house, which is great. And my beautiful ones, Lady and Barry, are very happy. They all entertain and chat and yeah, very good family. And so yeah, quite lucky like that. And she will feed us quite well later on. I will need it because it's very nippy. It's getting nippier by the minute, to be honest. I don't know what the temperature is inside this building. It's probably warmer outside. But we're in a big steel shed with all the engines and everything packed away ready for tomorrow. We'll be operating again tomorrow, nice and early. We finish around 1 o'clock in the afternoon and pack up, and then all these guys have to go home. I'm very lucky, like I say, I'll be home in about 3 minutes.
Very lucky, like you said, I'll be home in about 3 minutes. It's very warm. Antenna-wise, we've got the big HF antenna on a 30-foot mast outside with a doublet on it, which is operating one of the HF stations there. And then we've got the other one, which is another doublet, but that's a little bit further away to stop the EMT sensing and all the problems when you're operating close together there. But yeah, great time here. And you guys always come back to us and support us every year when we're doing these silly little events, and it'd be great to meet up with people if they come along. Just out of interest, if they are listening, we have had visitors today. I'm just about to know about. So Chris, back to you. I'll talk about it next time.
Yeah, Golf Bravo 1, WHR, thank you very much there, Simon. I was halfway down and I had to come all the way back. Yeah, that 3 minute time out there. So what I'm not going to do, I'm going to miss check-ins out and I'm going to just go straight to the top of the list. We're going to go up to K0IJN, David, in Colorado Springs. Rain to you there. And sorry, everybody, yeah, you just got steps.
Well, it's been seasonably warm here for how we are turning the corner and getting it. Well, it is fall here anyway. We're at 7,000 feet altitude, or over 2,000 meters. So yeah, the leaves are starting to. They are changing up in the mountains. We took a good couple of day trips up there. Got some good pictures of the leaves changing on aspens and whatnot. Very beautiful. Just celebrated our 30th anniversary. But my wife's gone back to work now. Our little vacation's over. So I'm on my own here. Got to figure out something for dinner here. But anyway, yeah, time is just rolling along here. And yeah, summer just flew by, it seems like. And here we are in the fall. And I got to get ready for winter, which involves a lot of things, the vehicles and getting all things water, all the hoses and everything set up. Oh, just get everything ready for winter so it doesn't freeze, the water pipes don't freeze and whatnot. But anyway, so I don't know, I haven't got anything going for Halloween. I'm still working, doing my little side gigs and everything, so I've been busy doing that. Mostly outdoor work, mowing lawns and stuff, and giving people rides and stuff like that to make a little extra money. Just don't make it on my retirement income, so I have to be inventive about ways to make a little extra cash here. So anyway, we're getting along all right. We got food in the fridge and I'll eat through the winter. And so there is the story there. And anyway, Michael's making me hungry with mentioning that chili. I'm going to make a big pot of chili here pretty soon. So I make both red and green, by the way. I love them both. So anyway, back to you, Chris K0IJN.
Golf Bravo 1 WHR, thank you very much there, and of course, yeah, hoping that I am getting in because I'm right down the other end. But yeah, I'm going to put it round now to Monty, 2W1TER. Hopefully you've collected your takeaway. Hopefully you've not got a mouthful. Over to you, Monty. Okay, I was lost because I was right down the other end. People on the live stream heard it. But yeah, we're trying to go to Monty, 2W1TER. Hopefully you have now got that takeaway. And hopefully, yeah, you've not got a mouthful at the moment. Over to you there, Monty, 2W1TER.
Whiskey One Tango Echo Romeo. Yeah, I have got a mouthful actually. No, I wouldn't take away. Like I said, Tesco's. That's why it took so long, because they stuffed through the baskets and you could unpack them. But they weren't able to keep the baskets. Yeah, Tesco's delivery. So I'm munching way through all the rubbish you buy. Like egg custard tarts and packets of crisps. You've got to sample the food, don't you? I've been hungry for days. So, of course, I've got loads of niceys, and the niceys are going to last exactly an hour. And then tomorrow I'll be going, oh, I've got nothing to eat, because I've eaten it all tonight. Yeah, so I'm going to carry on unpacking. 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo back to control.
Yeah, Golf Bravo 1 WHR. Thanks very much there, Monty. So next we're going to go round to Rod, G0 EUZ. Going to Back to the Future, eh?
And he did so long for something. I know that my wife gave him something though in the other way. So he won't starve. I had to take him to the vets probably 3 weeks ago, I think. Only for his annual vaccination. And cost the waving. And he was 54.4. The vet said he's too much. So anyway, we put him on a diet to a certain extent, and he's lost 2 kilos in 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. But we're keeping away, and she seems to think that he could do with another 2 kilos off. So it's a shame for him, really, because he does love his food. So there we go. Right. Talking to Michael there.
There's City. He's been watching them BBC programmes trying to hack a train. It's a generator, City.
I must have bit I wouldn't
You,
like
you, you need one of these.
25 next time, goodness gracious me. So they'll be offering me all sorts of new vaccinations shortly. Just on the other side, has anybody been watching Night Sleeper on
Just referred to it.
where they're using a dual bomb and a DVM and a pie to control the train? I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's quite interesting. I'm on episode 5, so I think it's the final one left to go. So back to you, Chris. GB what? WHRTs, you know.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Rod. And yep, I have watched that one. And of course, yes, Sooty's trying to hack a generator at the moment, but you'll see on the live stream. But yeah, we have got one of those here. The MMDVM board is quite comical, but I don't think we can hack the steam trains with it. What we're going to do now is we're going to go round to Michael, Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa.
Daughter-in-law will be over here very soon to help finish. We are having a homemade marinara sauce. My wife's making it, and my son is bringing rigatoni sauce, which is a white sauce with chicken in it, and it's very tasty, very thick. And we'll have that over pasta, of course, and of course we'll have cake on top of that. So I'm looking forward to all that. I hear my ring camera just went off, telling me that somebody has just got to my house. So I guess the people are showing up. But that's all I know as far as what we're having for the food, but it's going to be very good. Sitting down with you sometimes eating fish and chips and having custard for dessert. Every time you say it, I make me hungry. So with that, I'll turn it back to you, Chris. Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa.
Yeah, Mike 7, Charlie Sierra. Thank you very much there, Michael. Yep, we're gonna, and of course, yeah, hopefully you're gonna enjoy that party. I will try and call you on the next one. If not, so we're gonna go around to 2W0 APD.
Two Whiskey Zero, Alpha. Unfortunately, with my head just messed up, it wasn't strong enough to see your SCH sections. It was 40 meters and 15, so I did try. But that's all I do, the digital stuff. My HSA means I can jump on the digital radio, hi. But, yes, the new ISP router came yesterday, but now on 96, but I do be small, so hopefully my signal's going through a little bit better and there's no more dropouts, so time will tell, because it's unfunded as they say. Yes, I do know there's so many food businesses, the recipe wiki was up on the side, and also recipes like meal days of the first piece of the event. Yeah. They are right things to say now, not that much of a talk, as you know, so this will be my final. Just be sweet and have a good evening. So, 0 Papa Delta. Have a great
yeah, I will mark you as 7 as well. Thanks for coming in. Just a public service announcement from Barry. We are on 30 metres doing FT8 at the moment if anybody wants to get the GB1 WHR call sign. Yeah, it's also been put in on this live one. Yeah, M7SOB checked into the net last week, just at the end. Yeah, hopefully we will get you on the checking runs. That is coming soon. Well, yeah, it's coming soon. So we're going to go across the route to MW0 GSR.
Okay. Problem there then. GB1 WHR and W0 GSR.
GB1 WHR.
Just the volume on the radio and I hate hearing my own voice. My business, everyone's coming through, by the way. Great to be around out there as well. Our community digital networks. Big booming voices coming from the United States, which is excellent.
Very strong.
Of course, Michael, there, they have a great party. I had a nice party last weekend. And yeah, got some good with Bessie, I'm brutally honest. You can't talk about it. Way better than brutally honest. There you go. So yeah, thanks for Barry's little information. He's Justin's currently bashing in some very strong signals on FT8 and once the next finish will be closing the station down for the night. Doesn't have a break. But like I said, we'll be back on in the morning. We're going to do some really hard voice in the morning. Hopefully the bands will be opening up. But it'll be on 40 metres and that's where you'll find us on voice. But you will see us dotted around on FT8 on some real bands as well. But Sunday morning, that's when everybody seems to be at their best when it comes to voice. So hopefully the bands will be a bit kinder to us. And we'll be able to publicise where we are and we'll sit on a frequency and see if we can get Chris on HF, which has been a while since he's been on HF.
No, it hasn't.
But yeah, voice-wise, and it'll be good fun. No, he's been shaking his head, doesn't want to go on HF voice.
No, I've said
but we'll see what happens.
you got it wrong.
So yeah, it's good to hear everybody.
It's radio.
Coming in from some of the other directions as it from CQ Northwest and things like that. It's just a big appreciation to everybody that's linking into the system tonight and supporting our little endeavours here. But of course, Chris is here every week anyway. But not in this guys, that's for sure. Right, back to you, Chris, for the time out again. GB1 WHR.
GB1 WHR and W0 GSR.
Failed. Yeah, Mike, well, just messed up then. Golf Bravo 1 at WHR. And, I'm just watching the fail on YouTube where that radio just moved. Yeah, and spent all that time setting the camera up just up to the radio. And then, of course, yeah, it's set up to fail. But not a problem. So, yeah, I've got 2 Mike 0, Kilo India Echo, but he needs to actually configure his hotspot, unfortunately. Monta's going to have to teach him. We're going to go round, what we're going to do, we're going to call else would like to join at the Wales Ragchew net. If you would, go ahead with your call sign, name and location, and an over from Golf Bravo 1 WHR. A bit of a poop.
M7CCS again, back on full.
Yeah, sounds awesome. Several others on here with namely previous weeks.
Echo link.
Not really interesting things, nothing too well, but that's part of the course with me for my disability. I hope everyone can hear me. I seem to be in a very volume, and I don't know why, but it's a really silly song. recess line for some reason. Not sure why it's doing that. Anyway, I did 3 minutes and I don't know how long I've been already, so I hope that's the next 12 months or something like that.
Yeah, Golf Bravo 1 WHR. Thanks very much there, Paul. And of course, yeah, there was a little bit of a double there. Yeah, I don't think the radio caught up with the talker alias, who was just given the number, but it was all okay there. But yeah, we got the call sign, and of course there was the live stream stuff as well. So that's all good there, Paul. We've got you in the log, and we'll be coming back round to you when we go back round the list. So if you'd like to be number 12 into the Wales Ragchew net, go ahead with your call sign, name and location, hand it over. He's number 3.
M7CCS.
I've already done it. Yep, okay, acknowledge there enough, did acknowledge you there. There was a little double situation, but we did manage to decode both the stations. So of course, yeah, I've reinstated you back at number 3. We'll see if anybody else would like to check into the Wales Ragchew from Golf Bravo 1 of WHR. Is that actually clear, the radio on there? 'Cause my back one is not clear at all. No, I'm on about the picture. Okay, there was nothing heard there, and having a discussion about yeah, the quality of the live stream there, whilst waiting for someone to check in, but there wasn't any more check-ins. So we go up to the top of the list, and we're going to go to K0IJM, David in Colorado Springs.
Thank you, Chris. I haven't got much more traffic going on here. I'm just curious, you know, with fall coming in, I was just wondering, when do you guys' leaves start to change? Are they changing yet, or is it still a couple more weeks down the line there?
He's asking
for the leaf colors and whatnot.
Autumn.
But anyway, it's starting to change here in the upper altitudes, especially, but I don't think we get a real leaf fall until later on in October into November. But just curious there. So anyway, I haven't got much more going on here. Anyway, sounds like you guys are doing great there with the FTA and everything. I wish I could do 30 meters, but I got too much SWR on that band with my vertical antenna. I do 20 meters great, 10 meters great, 40 meters great, all those even bands, but for some reason 30 is not too good I get lots of SWR. Anyway, back to you, Chris, K0IJ.
Yeah, thank you very much there, David, K0IJM. I need to address that radio. I pull it and yeah, then it swings round there. Yeah, it's not a problem. We're going to go round now to Monty, 2W1 TER.
Just been sorting my jelly beans out into colours. All the red and black and whatever flavoured ones are all on one side, and all the ones that I don't really like are on the other. So we'll eat the ones I don't really like first. Things you do, eh?
Yeah, don't forget to mention them.
Yeah, it looks nice on that. I keep forgetting it's the puff madder one. I thought for some reason there was one on more in England. I don't know why. But yeah, it's the puff madder one, of course. I do need to get back up that way some point. But, yeah, still planning to go to Shrewsbury. If anybody knows any nice restaurants in Shrewsbury, let me know, or anything around that area.
Greg's.
Yeah, that's the problem with that direction. There's no direct train line. A lot of posh to get over that way. I'd have to go from Aberystwyth to Derby Junction, innit? Oh, you stop at Derby Junction. Oh. You get a t-shirt for Derby Junction now, though. And then off up the coastline, innit? That's not very regular during the winter. I'll wait till next summer then, hop over and have a look around that way again. It's a long time since I've been over there. I still want to go to Port Marion again. I do fancy I did like it there as well. Yeah, have to get over that way. But yeah, I like using the trains at the moment. Well, I'm planning to use the trains more because you get discounts on them now. And in the summer, it's free, isn't it? On the heart of Wales. So, yeah, choo-choo trains all the way. Whiskey, they're free. 2 whiskey, 1 tango, excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks very much there, Monty. I hope you've not dropped the radio there. Yeah, it's all good there. So we're going to go round to Endaf, M6 UTC, round to you there, Endaf. Endaf's turn then. He was anxious. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, if you can speak to the camera too.
Yeah, hello, Chris. Make sure, am I coming through? Because I seem to have some issues with this little TV. Are you hearing me okay?
Nah, you're terrible. You're not getting through at all. No, of course you're getting through. It's all okay there. Round to you there, Endaf, N6 UTC.
Right, again, Jeff, where are you? Yeah, I just got home a half an hour or so ago. I was on the motorway when I last talked to you. Wasn't sure if I was getting in. I'm coming through TJS right now. Normally I see on the Blue TV for Windows UI, I usually see my DMR ID and name and call set, but it's just showing my DMR ID right now. Anyway, hope everything's fine there in my home. Fortunately, it's not technically my hometown, but I went to school there. And I'm glad you met some family members. So what else is going on? Yeah, I'm kind of busy here hoovering, adjusting, and also setting up a new Windows laptop, tablet. I've been using a Windows tablet as a personal digital node, or a wireless XPDN node, but it's a 7, 8-year-old tablet, Windows 10, and it's like to crash on me periodically. Time to go to Windows 11. Anyway, and also thank Simon for letting me put MW1PQO back on here last couple of nights. I had a lot of fun with that. And 6 UTC.
I'm grateful for you to do it. Supporting the group.
Yeah, Golf Bravo 1 WHR, not a problem there, Endaf, and grateful to you for doing it there and supporting the group, and yeah, it helps keep the call sign going for the night in a sense. Yeah, you're welcome to do it again when we actually give up. You can take it over. It's all good. We can go 24 hours round. Right, now we're going to go around to Rod, G0, EUZ.
G0, EUZ, back to the room. Yeah, I'll receive there, no problem. For David, yeah, some have turned, but we will consider that early. So yeah, we're more than willing to October before we start turning en masse. Although the north of England might be slightly different. I do recall we used to go up to the Lake District in October because it was fabulous, you know, the colours from the trees. So, we've been up there for, 20 years now. How time flies, eh? So, yeah. What else was there? Monty. Yes, jelly beans, yes, colours. I don't do it without. I do it with liquid soy sauce. I separate the colours and the solid liquid so I can last. When I'm desperate. So there we go. And the ones with the little beads on, they don't get eaten at all. I won't have them, so there we go. So, I don't know what time we've got yet, but we must be marching on. I don't know what holds you down from your meal. And then I should imagine you've been nipping across to Australia now, won't you? GB1. WHR, you see what you use it?
Yeah, Golf Bravo 1 WHR, thank you very much there, Rod. And yeah, we're chuckling there on the live stream. Yeah, for Monty, we've heard correct is good. And yeah, we're going into chuckles because it's just a bit of a joke there. But yeah, you'll probably tell us he burned his tongue on something. We're going to go round to Michael, Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa. If you are still with us, I know you're getting ready for that surprise party. Well, like we said, if she's watching this, it's not a surprise. Over to you there, Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa, from Golf Bravo 1, WHR.
Thank you, Chris. This is Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa. I am the only ham operator in my family, in my household, and just in their near relatives that are also ham operators. So I'm it. Not much of a chance for catching on to the surprise party. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to ask you, we also have some homemade bread with some extra virgin olive oil that's been seasoned to dip it with the spaghetti. So I'm looking forward to that just as well.
Michael, stop it.
Let me see now. Something else I was going to mention to you. I've been on FDA course this week and doing pretty well on it. It's been up and down. We've had those solar spells here lately, so those are coming and going. But things are going pretty well. Sounds like you guys are having a great time. I hope you're looking forward to that chili dinner tonight. I know Simon's lovely wife is going to treat you right. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and do is make this my 73 round and wish everybody a good week and good time out there on the railroad track. I was going to say, I have a show here that we watch that takes place up in the mountains of Montana. That when they say they're taking somebody to the train station, that means they're getting rid of them. They're going to kill them off. So whenever you start talking about going to the train station or going to the train museum, I think of that show. So with that laugh there, everybody take care. We'll talk to you next Saturday, 73 to all, from Whiskey Alpha 5 and Romeo India Papa.
It's not going to do it because battery's low. Yeah, thank you there. Just trying to get far away.
Thank you there. Just trying to get far away from the on-screen radio. So I am going to pop outside, but you can see the radio and see the contracts coming up on it there. So it gives a very good dashboard there. Yeah, 7-3 to you there, Michael, and thank you very much for coming in joining us there. Enjoy yourself at that party, and stay safe. Try to get out of the door for tonight rather than talking on the radio. So, yeah,
Too far.
ATV, handy.
You just went out. Put your power up.
Hey, I'm sort of trying to use a hotspot so I can get outside.
Yeah, I may have gone there just a little bit too far, so I've upped the power a little bit. So 2W0APD, running to you then.
Weird.
Yeah, someone's going to have to turn down that rigging there, because it's Simon M7CCS.
I think it's yes. Right hand knob. Yeah. Oh dear. And they're all struggling about how to turn a radio.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. Oh dear.
Left knob. Right. Yeah, okay then. It's coming up to 9 o'clock and we're all going to be so I'll make this one my final, Chris, so I can start shutting the station down and then you can carry on doing what you're doing. It's been a pleasure, everybody. I'm sorry I don't get in as often as I can, but this weekend I've been off. Keep an eye open for us later on this evening. Anybody who's got their FTAs running, we will still be running, but just a few metres away from my house. So we can still run as the way, which is a railway goes through my garden, which is very good. So while we're eating and just socialising, I'm sure Barry, Justin or Sutty will just sit on the radio and just keep on blasting away, keep it going through the night. Bands-wise, we can operate all of them, so we'll be 60 through to 20 probably, depending on if there's any, if the higher bands are a bit open, but I think 20 is probably going to be where 40 and 20 is probably where we're going to be hanging around. But we'll worry about that later. But I've got to say, everybody, I'm shivering. I don't know if anybody else is shivering in this museum. Yes, yes, you'd think they've put some heating on for us, but they haven't. Perhaps we should have worn better clothing, but there you go. It's been a pleasure, everybody, and great to hear everybody, and we'll see what happens tomorrow morning. And if you catch us on the air, it would be really good. Just to say, by the way, everybody's audio has been spot on, no issues from my side at all. It's been really, really good. So, 7-3 from myself and everybody else is wanting to say thank you through. This is MW0GSR of the Welsh Highland Heritage Railway 2024 for Rota. Catch up with you later. See you in a minute. Chris?
Yes, 7-3, thank you very much. And yeah, I think Barry's doing pretty well. Yeah, you need to turn the volume up on that radio.
Yeah, I hear myself in Murray's saying so I put audio back on the live stream there. Of course, someone talking over on camera, so of course, it would have terrible echo. So we're going to go right now to M7SOP, but also acknowledge M7ID, these systems, watching we're going to look after the system, so we're going to go right to M7SOP, OCU there from Golf Bravo 1 WHR.
I do remember that one, every time. Great. That was very, very elegant, very please everyone. I don't know what's happening. Also, I will say, I don't know what's happening. I hear some people are finding out some necessarily. I don't know what the setup is, but that's so I've heard everyone on that is before. Definitely hearing a lot of people say it's off the ISU. So I don't know what's going to do tonight. Anyway, 7-3, I'll provide the coverage. Get it on time.
but doing it with A-Star and
Level 3 there, and thanks very much for coming in and doing it there. Yeah, I remember taking you on to the internet last week. So, of course, just at the end there before the live stream ended. So, yeah, level 3, and thanks for coming back to the way I'm working there. We'll be back to the normal full stand there next week. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to follow the 7-3, and we're going to go up to K0 IJM. We will have over and 7-3 for the Wales Ragchew net from the Welsh Highlands Heritage Railway.
no, if they will do it, but you won't get them to it.
Well, thank you, Chris. K0 IJM. You've done a wonderful job there, Chris, and it's great hearing everybody on the time you're there. And hopefully be getting back here again. Anyway, as we get into fall and winter here, I hope everybody is fine. You're all have a good week, and hope I'll see you again soon. This is K0 IJM at 73.
Barry is very cold. Let's give Justin some loving. That one was for Monty, the choo-choo shed. Oh, Barry set fire to the train. There you go.
7.3, and then we go round to Rod.
No.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this blue TV footage. I don't know. Sorry about that. Alright, I'll say thank you for now. I'm going to go outside and send some packages, the HCR package to the space station. And around 2 o'clock tomorrow time, the building using it will run WHR. Thanks for time for that. Bye-bye, actually.
Yeah, thanks very much there, and 7.3 to you there. Yeah, I had a slight little comment with Blue BB, but yeah, all good there. So we're going to go around to Rod, G0, EUZ.
Yeah, okay, Chris, thanks very much for any of that. Yeah, you've all done a fabulous job. Keeping it going, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the evening. And have a good sleep. I'm ready to fire up tomorrow. So, say 7:30 off. And hopefully catch you tomorrow. But if not, catch you during the week. Might not be around next Saturday. I believe it's my grandson's birthday. So I might not be around, but you never know. GD1 WHR, GC, 7:30.
Yeah, thank you very much there, Rod, and 7.3 to you there. So, using Golf Bravo 1 WHR, Wales Ragchew, Welsh Highland Heritage Railway, we had K0 IJN David in Colorado Springs, 2W1 TER, here, there, anywhere, Monty, N6 UTC, NDAF in Long Beach, we had G0 EZ Rod in near Cambridge. We had 2E0 LNE, that was Daniel, Mobile in Birmingham. We had Whiskey Alpha 5, Romeo India Papa, Michael, Lebon, Tennessee. We've got Sooty being a complete idiot right in front of me doing a silly little dance. We had, we had VA7 OG, that was David from Canada. We had 2W0 APD Andy in Swansea. We had MW0 GSR Simon in Porthmadog, but also in Porthmadog at the Welsh Highland Railway. We had 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo listening via YouTube. We had M7SOP via the Echo Link Pool in Poole. And we had M7 IJP Sue in Minsterworth listening. I've been Joel Golf Bravo 1 WHR. I'm going to say goodbye. And Simon's been doing some filming. And yeah, we'll all say goodbye to you in a minute. So 7-3 all, and catch you later down the log. And don't forget Sooty's Net on Monday and Wednesday. And of course, yeah, you can catch the afternoon net. Check out www.wdrg.uk. 7-3 all.
Nice. Nice. No, you're not switching it off. You're not doing it. No, you're not. You're not going. Oh, we've got a Darryl. He's in the log.
Yeah, thank you there, Darryl. You're in the log. So yeah, there's a train rumbling past.
Yeah, funny that, we're at a railway.
But yeah, you're in the log. 7-3 there to you there, Darryl. MW0.
Banging. Yeah. Which VK was it?
That's the next state to run then.
VK2, not KAC, KAC.
Right, that's the end.
No.
No, you're just going to keep filming, are you, Simon?
No, you can actually do a proper interview without Ragchew style. So, Chris, something that you don't do on your live streams very often, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans?
What fans?
Oh, you've got a few, and people are watching.
I know they're watching.
There you go. Have you enjoyed yourself, Chris?
Yeah, so we did.
No, have you enjoyed
Yeah,
yourself?
I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
We got the dodgy antenna and
Oh,
we
yeah.
got into IPG with it.
Yeah, that's-
Dodgily. But it works.
It works, yeah.
So, back up hotspot.
This is something people don't get to see, is you interacting. Yeah. There you go.
Number one fan.
Number one fan, City.
So, we're going to go back to my QTH now. You're looking forward to some grub. Are you shivering?
I am.
I'm shivering as well. I'm cold. It is cold. And then we'll be back on the air at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, as in on right here anyway. But right, I'll give you to Chris to switch off then. 7-3 from me, and
7-3 from me. Cheers.
and
7-3 from me.
you're not having your camera.
7-3s.
There you go. Pass you to Chris.
Barry, are you going to give us 7-3? 7-3 from.
Yeah. 7-3 from 2-0 PXW. 7-3 from 2-0.
And ignore the smoking materials, but obviously, you know, we got the HF setup go in there. The FT8 go in.
Justice with VK again.
There's the radio doing the bizzo.
That one.
And we are now going to go. So, 7-3 all.